having my morning cup of coffee. We just got to Oelwein, Iowa. Coming up here on my left is the old A&W stand. We used to have root beer there, and ice cream. Coming up here on the left will be Sacred Heart Church. Just up on the left, that's where my mother went to church. We used to come up here at least a week or two during the summer every year as a young guy. I used to spend a lot of that time out on my Uncle Nab's farm. We spent a lot of time downtown. We just passed an old theater. There used to be a restaurant. I think it was like the Candy Kitchen, something like that. We used to always eat there. Maybe the Candy Box. And then my Uncle Hap had a hobby shop there. Hap and Eleanor. Not a hobby shop, sporting goods shop, I'm sorry. Now we just turned left onto West Charles. And this is the street my grandparents lived on. We'll be going just up here, passing the old library. Used to stop there, and the technology then were them little slider deals that used to click, and the thing used to show pictures of it. I forget what they call them.
Viewfinder.
Viewfinder, and used to check them out at the library. And that's how we entertained ourselves. Looks like the old bowling alley's been replaced by a fire station. And right up here in front of us is an old viaduct, still the way it was when I was a kid. And it used to always amaze me because in the summertime, water would drip down the side of the walls. Same old viaduct. Okay, now just up this hill and a few houses on the left will be my grandparents' house, and that's where we spent a lot of summers. It's the white house here on the left with the two cars in front of it. Right here, 522. And on this corner down here used to be like a grocery store, and that's where we used to do a lot of our shopping as kids. Buy little toys and trinkets. And now we're approaching Red Gate Park on the left here, and this is where my mom's side of my family is having their family reunion. And it also happens to be Pirillo. So we used to call this group the Oelwein Pirillos. So we'll see if we can find everybody. Well, here we all are. Now here's three Joe Pirillos. Myself, my first cousin Joe Pirillo, his son, my second cousin Joe Pirillo. And no longer with us is his father Joe Pirillo and our grandfather Joe Pirillo.